And we are back. I am Victoria Rodriguez.
Joined by Rory Lampy.
We are in Portland, Oregon.
This is boys 6 gold. I think this is semifinals.
Max in the red and Braden in the red and Max in the blue.
Braden is from defending national champion team Kirkwood from Missouri, and then Max is from defending boys national champion SW from Missouri as well, St. Louis.
Came a little short. Good serve.
That glass ball is really tough. If you haven't been on here before, you lose it in that. It's a green tint, green ball. You can kind of lose it. And playing into that wall is, I think, a very smart decision by Braden.
Oh, and he got it.
Oh, he lost his hat. For those of you that don't know, if a piece of equipment falls off of you, it's an automatic loss of rally.
Yeah.
Good
Smart shot.
Yeah, good touch too to just push it there off his backhand. Good pass there by Max. Really good wide angle. Get him to the back of the court. Braden couldn't quite get it off the back wall.
Long serve.
I really like the idea of the jam there. He had to jump out of the lane. If that was good, I think Brandon would have had a really hard time getting there before it hit the second bounce.
Nice shot by Braden.
Just short there.
Nice try.
Skip on the forehand there. That's too good. That was a really good setup opportunity for him to put away that rally.
They have some quiet fans on the bleacher.
Yeah. Good ceiling ball rally here. So if you were playing these guys, what would you think you would have tried to attack? Let's start with Brandon. Like, as you've been watching him play, what do you think is something that, if you were playing him, you would try to play against or exploit?
Braden, probably what I would do is be more patient for the ball, because I see how he just rushes into things, rushes to his serves and stuff. I would just be more patient and slow down the game, because I know he's a little more faster.
That's a good serve.
I would just put my racket up for like 10 seconds or 5.
Use your time, yeah.
Yeah. Max has some good serves too.
Yeah. Ooh, another really good touch backhand too.
Yeah.
Looks like he has a good feel for that, as that's like the second one in a row he's made. Hasn't skipped one yet.
Those Z-serves are tough.
Good get. That was going to be tough. Good rally here.
Yeah.
Great pass by Max.
Timeout.
Smart timeout by Brendan. We will be right back after these commercials.
And we're back with some more action. If you were Max, what serves would you stick?
I think he's doing really well with those Z's. And I think just focus on getting those in right now because they seem to be working. And then maybe instead of mixing up with down the lines and stuff to throw off his Z, I think he should just mix up speed and height of them.
Yeah.
To try and get so that Braden can't get a feeling for how to cut it.
Yeah.
Just throw off the height, throw off the speed.
Braden's getting everything.
Braden's really long, and that's the type of annoying kid to play where you hit it, you think it's down, and then they get to it.
The ball's very fast too, so.
Good shot there by Max. Max lining up for that Z again.
Set up right there.
Goes his ceiling. That would have been tough on the sidewall there.
Yeah. I think it would have been good if he would have took one more step in.
Yeah, and I think he could have had a chance to shoot. Yeah, that too. Or he could have stepped back a bit more and let it come off the sidewall and shoot it.
Yeah.
Good get by Braden.
Oh, and a skip.
Well, you always got to hustle for those. You might, even though that was kind of a setup, Max missed it and gave himself the chance in the service box.
Nice shot by Max.
Two bounces, yep. That was kind of the shot where Max could have hit anything. Could have hit down the line, probably would have won it. That was a good pinch, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, tries to mix it up. Short, though.
That would have been good.
That would have been really good. Now he has second. I wonder if this little cross-court lob. Would love to see it a little bit tighter, that glass wall, because that glass wall is so hard. It feels like he's kind of bailing Braden out from having to deal with that glass wall by having it be off of the wall by that much.
He gets it.
I think Max had the right idea there for the pinch, but I think he just tilted over his core too much instead of dropping his feet to be able to hit that shot flat, and then he hit into the ground instead of being able to.
That's all he has to do, just pass it.
Yeah, it's a really good pass by him there.
I think Max is playing a little too hard. I think he should just stick to the basics, and after that.
He seems to be mixing up serves, even though he found that Z that seemed to be scoring points, and now he's trying this serve, even though it felt like the Z was scoring points for him earlier.
And Braden is getting all his serves, so I think he should stick to his Z serve.
Set up. think it would have been more beneficial to just turn around and take that backhand, especially with that angle. He would have just had it straight into the corner, right back at him. It could have been a pretty easy put-away pinch there. Good reset.
Yeah. Down the line. Nope. Oh, good get.
Another great get. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Touch.
Oh.
That was a great rally.
Yeah.
I think one thing, if I was Braden, is it seems to be that he's losing ceiling ball rallies in exchanges. So I would try and stay out of them as much as possible because it feels like Max right now is just hitting better ceiling balls.
That's a good serve.
It's a great serve. And they're hitting him back and forth. It feels like Max is doing better at that. So if I was Braden, I'd try to stay out of that as much as possible because Braden seems to be winning hard shooting rallies.
If you were Max's coach, would you take the timeout now?
I would think one more. I think timeout for now for sure.
Yeah.
Especially when you come back and hit yourself, it's just an energy killer.
It's 8-10.
Yeah, a couple points in a row.
Yeah.
Braden seems to be finding his serve. It's always hard to call a timeout in this situation because Braden's really only been in the box scoring 2 in a row this service, and then they've exchanged it a couple times, but overall it's been 4 in a row points that Braden scored.
Yeah. Wow, and he got it.
I would have liked to see a cut on that.
I know.
Great cross court, got it?
Go,
nope,
go,
not
go.
quite gonna make it there. What a great rally.
I like how he just pushed him. He's like, get out my way.
I think I would still take the timeout here if I was Master's coach, just center him. It seems like he doesn't really know what he wants to serve. I think it'd be a great time as a coach to go in there and tell him, hey, this has been working, do this, and just don't worry about anything else.
Yeah, I feel like he's rushing his serve.
Single? Ooh.
Oh.
A little bit too much there from Braden. Looked like he wanted to hit a ceiling ball and then last second changed his mind to try and hit that reverse pinch overhand into the corner.
That's a great serve.
It's a great pass, great diving effort there from Braden. Good timeout here from Braden too.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with you after these commercials.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
And we are back at the Multnomah Athletic Club for the boys' 6th match. Gold semifinals. Winner goes to place finals tomorrow. Good timeout there by Braden. Immediately gets a side out. Now see what his coach told him to do for serves. Looks like he wants him to stick with what he was doing, which makes sense. He was doing well with it.
Oh, and it hits him.
I would have liked to see him take one more step, shuffle back, let that ball get a little bit lower, and then he just takes it at his knee or ankle so that it's already low and he doesn't have to try and hit it down.
Nice game. Nice try. Good ceiling ball.
Good return. It's tough on a toss like that.
That's my shot. Down the line.
Really good height too. He let it get low and then hit a nice pass.
Patience.
Smart reset.
That's a nice shot. What I like about Max is that he has some good shot selection. Well,
Yeah.
he's been getting really good shot selection.
So Max wins game 1, and we'll be back with game 2 right after this break. And we are back. Max with first serve.
Nice shot. Max.
Max coming back right where he left off with a good shot. And that's a good pass by Braden to answer right back.
0-1.
Should just be a replay.
Oh, nice shot.
It's a good
by
spot.
Max.
It's a really good spot for that too, right along the wall, and he just could have hit it straight into the wall.
Set up. What do you think about that shot?
I think he was a little bit loose and wasn't in his legs a lot, and then the ball just got too deep on him because he wasn't moving his feet, so he had the right idea. I liked it down the line, but he just clipped the sidewall, which let Braden be able to return that. Because of how far forward Max was. Good rally there, and Max just gets the serve right back.
Good serve.
These boys are playing through a lot of contact right now,
Yeah.
which I like to see.
Oh.
Just wallpapered on that sidewall, and that's so tough.
And skip.
I think I would like to see Braden try a different serve here, which it looks like he will, because he hasn't been getting any points on it straight and
Good
drive.
serve.
Three wall. Good splat.
1-3.
Another really good splat there, but Brayden looks like he's having a really good time when that ball is on the wall, just hitting it straight in. Has a good feel for the height power he has to put on it so it dies at the front. So what do you think about that? Brayden just got 2 points on that Z and then immediately goes back to the serve that hadn't been working for him. Do you think he should have stuck with the Z there, or do you like to switch up, even though it didn't work in that case?
I think I would have switched up too, just because he is. I think he is getting used to the Z, but that's just me.
Maybe you tried to switch up the height and power of the Z rather than the serve entirely, or try and sneak it down the line or something from that spot.
Yeah.
Good.
A lot of contact. I would take that. I would kind of avoid it.
It should be a penalty hinder, but one thing you see a lot about, especially with sixes, is the players tend to not know what penalty hinders are, so they tend to not call them and they just be okay with replay. Which is unfortunate because it is a rule, but they just don't know about it, and it's really hard to get them to get the idea of like when it is that versus when it's just a replay.
Yeah.
They'll get really happy to call it as opposed to being acknowledged that there are replays. But I do agree that was a penalty hinder.
Patience.
Let's see who shoots first. Looks like it'll be Max.
Oh.
Good pickup, good shot, good pickup. Max just struggling on that wall. I think if he could have it back, he'd just hit it off the back wall of his forehand rather than trying to do that little flick backhand.
I think he hesitated. I think he wanted to do that, but I think he thought he was close to the wall, so he's like, never mind, I'll just hit it from my back. Skip.
Let's go, Brayden. Let's go, Max. Last serving three.
Brayden is really hitting that sidewall on that drive start, and I'd love to see him try and get that clean line from that shot. So
I think why he's doing that is maybe how he hits the ball. Because I did see that he hits the ball a little different.
yeah, he has a lot of topspin on it.
Yeah. So maybe if he were to go more to his right, it would for sure.
It's gonna get there. Oh. I think Max, partial to diving myself, I think Max could have dove for that and gotten to it. I think this is a smart timeout for Max and his coaches.
Yeah.
So we'll be back right after these commercials.
And we are back with more action.
See what Brayden's coach told him to hit here with the serve. Looks like he's going to stick with that.
Brayden's bleeding. His knee is bleeding.
It's because of all that diving on the court he's been doing.
Yeah. He's making Max run.
And back to the ceiling ball exchange. Good dive and get.
Oh!
Maybe a replay? I think that should be a replay.
Me too.
I think Max had a chance
But
at that ball.
I don't think Max is going to call it.
No, and I think that because of the attempt Max made to go around and then take a full swing to try and flick it up.
Your knee is bleeding. Come on.
Now he's not bleeding. I think that he lost the right to a redo there because of that full attempt he made at the ball. Whereas if he just ran to where Braden was on the ground and went, hey, I can't get to the ball, I think it could have been a replay in that instance.
I would have called it a replay.
So we are in an injury timeout, so we will come back right after these commercials. We are back, and it looks like the ref reversed his last call to give that to be a hinder, and we're back to 6 serving 3, not 7.
Too many. I would have just shot it. I don't have the patience to be lobbing the ball.
It feels like a game of chicken where they're trying to neither of them wants to make a bigger mistake, so they're trying to force the other one into making a mistake on it. So far, it's felt more like a squash game than a racquetball game because they're just kind of playing these soft shots back to each other's backhands until one of them makes a mistake and can try and capitalize on it.
Are you that type of person just to lobby, or you're the aggressive person?
I can't hit ceiling balls, so I just have to kind of shoot everything that I've got a chance at.
Why is that?
I've just never had really great touch.
Oh!
Should be a side out. Ooh, replay. Should be a point, I think. But I just have never had a great touch with ceiling balls, and I've gotten pretty good over the years of shooting those shots. That might be ill-advised for some people, but that's just how I am, and I feel confident doing it, so I'll do it.
Go, Max.
Replay there.
Replay.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
I think that the tides of this match could change if one of them starts to find a drive so that they can really...
Oh, nice shot.
It's a good shot. If one of them finds a drive through, they can really find to start hitting consistently so that they can try and ride that.
6-6. Smart shot.
Go, Max.
Smart timeout too from Braden. With
7-6.
that timeout, we will be back right with these commercials.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
We're back with more action. Don't you love seeing racquetball?
I do. I haven't been able to play that much because I've been in college, so it's been really a good feeling to come back, and it's making me want to play more again now.
I don't like watching. I like being in the court.
When you're watching, you always feel like, oh, this is what I would have done. Oh, you could have done that better.
But then when we're playing,
Same thing for us with somebody
Exactly.
else.
that's why I like.
Good get.
What do you have put it out? What do you hit the back wall? Or
I would have hit the back wall there, I think, yeah. I think I probably would have shot it because I'm a lefty, so that's a forehand, so I feel more confident with that. But I feel like the thing is with how Max has been playing, he should have hit the back wall because he's been playing super defensively the whole match. And then, ooh, that was a really, really nice shot. Good feel to push it front wall corner. Good cut with the wrap there. be a setup from Max. Let's see if
Down
you
the
can
line?
put it down. Just clipped that sidewall, so he couldn't get it by him.
Oh, wow.
That's tough, just falling backwards and then pushing it. One thing I would
I
say...
didn't expect that.
No, I will say Braden's been slow getting to center court, so playing that quick shot into the corner, even though it came off the sidewall, Braden wasn't even close to it and had no shot.
Hey, here we go, Brandon.
Good get. Good restart.
Could be a shot, nope, going to the ceiling, set up. Good get.
Oh, wow.
Feels like it, feels like as that rally was getting longer, they were getting more impatient and trying to force things a lot more, which I understand the feeling of wanting to do that, but you really got to calm yourself down and still play your game, and that's winning.
I'm seeing that Max will wait for the ball to come off the wall.
Yeah.
And I would just cut it. Some of the shots I would cut. I would have called that too.
I think if Max holds up, I call it, but he went and took the full shot, so it's no longer, he loses his right to get that.
Smart shot.
Smart shot. I would say, if I was Braden, what I've been seeing with Max's backhand deep in the court when he tries to shoot it, I would almost try to bait shots out of him by hitting the lob that just comes off the back wall 38 feet onto the backhand side to try and get him to shoot that, because it looks like he's been pretty inconsistent with it.
Yeah.
Ooh, little touch.
See, like those shots, I would cut them because I know I'm gonna leave it up for a setup.
The other one is just, if he had just taken that push instead of pushing it cross court right back to Max, if he just pushed it down the line, he wouldn't even have to worry about that, because he would have just had the rally over.
So it's 10 up.
Now it's a game to 5.
Set up.
Braden had his racket on it, but he just had it turned over too much and couldn't keep it under to flick it up.
And he gets it.
I would have really liked to see Braden be more patient on that setup he had earlier in the rally, where he took that overhand. If he had just had good footwork, shuffled back, waited for it, I think he would have had a really easy forehand down the line to end that rally earlier.
Oh, nice get.
Down the line, ooh, goes back cross court.
Oh, wow.
That corner is so tough. It's glass on glass. You don't really know where the sidewall is and where the back wall is, and you can just lose it really quick there. That's a crack ace.
11 up.
I like this. Good example from Max. Asking how many timeouts he had before he called it, because if you call a timeout with no timeouts left, it's an automatic technical, and now instead of being 11-11, it would have been 11-10. I really like to see that from Max, and that shows maturity out of him to make sure he asks.
I agree, because I like clarifying too. I like clarifying my points and stuff.
So with that timeout, we'll be back. And now it's a game to 4. Max is trying to clinch a berth if he wins this game into the gold 6 finals. Braden, if he wins this, is going to force a tiebreaker for that berth.
Let's go, Braden.
If you were Braden right now, what would you do?
At this point, you can't really change much. I would just keep playing like I'm playing. The one thing I would try to make sure I do is be a bit more patient. He's hitting a lot of overhands that I think are ill-advised.
Yeah, I can agree.
I like these wraps.
Oh. If I was Braden, I would probably just look for passes.
Yeah.
Because Max, he likes waiting for the wall, and if you hit it glass to glass, like you said, you never know.
This is a great run of serves. I would love to see timeout here by Braden. 3 in a row. This is a great timeout. 3 in a row. 3 aces in a row. 14. I would have liked to see it on 13, honestly,
13,
where he got
yeah.
2 wraps. He had timeouts left. But from Max's point of view, I love those wraps. I would have called him earlier. Braden's had a hard time keeping his feet under him, and it's appeared this whole match where he's kind of losing his feet under him. And I love the wrap with people that are like that and people that are long because they have a hard time staying tight to their body. So that way you either jam them and then they have this really hard shot, especially with the long swing,
yeah.
or you wrap them and they have a hard time with their footwork following them around. I think we'll stay here for this commercial because we've only got about 15 seconds left. 1 point left for Max to clinch a berth in the finals tomorrow. Braden needs
What
to get...
serve are you calling? What serve you think Max is going to do?
I'm partial to the crack ace in this point. You go short or good for the ace, and then you just hit a second serve. It's probably not what he's going to go. If I was smart, you stick with the wrap. Go through the crack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Skip.
His footwork there, he had it in the end, but it was just a little bit slow. If he got there earlier, he would have had more time to get his racket in a spot he wants it to be in.
Good timeout for Braden.
Yeah, got the side out off of it. And the setup. Like there, taking the overhead instead of waiting that 5 feet to get it to come down.
Oh, and it hits Max.
Braden needs 3 now. Now, if you're Max, do you change the way you've been playing, try to shoot less to force Braden to do something here, or are you just going to keep playing the way you've been playing, shoot the same things you would have been playing? Does it get in your head that you're on 14 and you just want to get the side out, or do you keep playing the way you've been playing?
I would execute playing how I was playing, just because you can't really change your game when it's that close, 14-12.
Yep, oh, there's a good reverse pass, reverse pinch, sorry. 13-14. If Max has a timeout here, I would love to see him take it.
Yeah.
Really awkward ceiling ball. It's going to be awkward.
14 up.
I would have loved to see Braden either commit earlier to shooting that and turn his feet. It felt like he was indecisive to either just kick it off the back wall or turn super early and hit it. That's a screen serve.
What?
Braden forcing a tiebreaker. You
Wow.
can see his team going crazy on the left side.
You can see on the bleachers, they're really happy.
Yeah.
They want that tiebreaker.
We'll have a tiebreaker. Max will have serve because he scored more points. When we come back,
we're back with more action. Wow, good serve.
So if you were either the coaches coming to this tiebreaker, would you try and completely change game plans here, or would you just try and remind them what they need to be doing in this situation?
No, I would change the game. Just so, let's say, whichever of them will, because they're expecting some serves, the same serves. So if you change the serves, they're going to be like, what? I mean, for Max, I think these serves were working really well.
Yeah.
They were giving him setups.
Down the line here, Pope.
Yeah.
Really good line, really smart shot.
I would take my time on the serves.
Use your 10 seconds you have before you serve, yeah. Hit the ball. Are you someone that likes to hit the ball around at the front, or you just kind of get in the service box and use your 10 seconds settling yourself?
Both.
Depends on how you feel the day.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. If I'm serving well, I just want to get right back in the box.
Yeah.
Ooh, crap ace.
Why risk it?
You also look
But
really
I'm a risker.
Yeah, you also look really stupid if you're bouncing the ball around and you miss hit it. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
That's really tough for Max because that felt like the best shot he had in the opportunity, but I think a wide angle pass would give him a little bit more room to work there as opposed to just a straight cross court pass. He caught his hat, so he doesn't lose the rally. And he wins it. That might be a first for me.
If the hat were to drop.
So to hit the ground, it's a penalty hinder, automatic loss of rally.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was like international rules. No.
So it's a for USA rule. If any part of your body leaves your body and drops on the floor, so it could be your goggles, could be your hat, it's an automatic penalty hinder, and you lose rally. So him catching the hat actually made him not lose the rally.
Oh wow. Good to know.
I've had it before when my hat fell off.
Mind my glasses for a diving shot. Oh wow, he went for it.
That's a penalty hinder because he hit him on his backswing. So it should be a penalty hinder.
But he hit the ball.
But he hit him in the backswing before he hit the ball, which would make it a penalty hinder.
Good serve.
Set up. I'd like to see cross court. Probably. Brandon's pushed really far up there, so even that little shot there made it. He didn't really have time to react to it. Really great line. Got it.
Good get.
A little bit of contact. You love to see it.
Smart shot.
Yeah. One thing I think to notice is both of them, when they're having to turn around, they turn around at the last second as they're hitting, as opposed to turning their shoulders way before they have to hit. And I think that's causing their down the line forehands especially to keep catching the sidewall so they can't pass each other as well. Smart timeout.
5-2.
We'll be back right after this break.
more racquetball action.
Good line. Let's see if Braden can capitalize on this.
I think he wanted that down the line.
Yeah, he just tried to shoot it really high instead of letting it get lower.
Nice wrap around serve. Oh, nice shot by Max.
Really great footwork there, running around to his forehand halfway across the court and then pounding that punch. I would love to see another wrap here from Max. That serve did really good for him there.
That's
good get.
whoa. Wow.
I like the 3-ball there. He didn't really have time to get it up to the ceiling.
Wow.
Really tough on that fastball there.
I thought he was going to shoot that ball. 2-7.
I think if you're Braden, you really want a point here or two to
Yeah.
feel like this game is closer. Screen serve.
His facial expressions are so funny.
Yeah. Down the line, anything works.
Oh,
Probably most ill-advised spot to put that ball, but it worked.
yeah.
He hit it low enough that it worked out.
3-7.
I would really like to see Max just kind of shoot that down the line as
Yeah.
opposed to just tapping it to the ceiling. Felt like he had Braden off to the right and he didn't really have that much to worry about by putting it there.
Set up. Another one.
They've been having really long rallies here.
Yeah. Short serve.
See if Max does for a second here. Looks like he's going to keep going with that nick.
Oh,
Let's see what he gives there.
I don't think he would have gotten that.
I think it's close.
You think so?
I think if he had a chance to fully move on that ball, the second bounce was
I mean,
almost to the encroachment line. I think there was a chance to it because you don't have to be able to get it; you have to be able to get your racket on it, and that's the way the rule is written. So I think
yeah,
if in doubt, give the hinder.
I agree.
Great timeout here by Braden. 9 serving 3. We'll be back right after these commercials.
And we are back. No more timeouts for Braden. Where's goes Max.
Could be charged a timeout here for taking so much time to get back on the court. Looks like Max is going to line up for that Z again.
Yeah,
I really like it.
I would cut it.
A little bit too shallow there from Max, and Brayden was able to capitalize with that nice pass. Set up for Brayden.
Oh, I like how he shot that.
Probably same ball here.
Smart. 10.
That was
Going
a side
for the
out.
crack?
That was a side out.
Oh,
Short serve. I would go for the crack though if he's on time.
yeah.
But you have to go shorter crack. You can't be too long on it because then you lose. Ooh, that stays in. Ooh, really good pass on that cross there. It's really tough.
You're good, Max. You're good. 369.
I remember the last time we were at the MAC Club for a high school championship. There was a great comeback on this court of Nikhil versus Tato, where Tato came back down 10-2, I think.
Wow.
And I kept yelling at Nikhil to try and go for a crack ace at some point during that. Great wide angle pass.
That's all Brayden has to do. Pass the ball.
When you boil it down, racquetball is really simple.
Yeah.
Looks like Brayden's getting a little bit tired from all the running around he's been doing.
And diving.
Yeah.
This is semis, right?
Correct, yes. Winner of this plays finals. Losers of this still has another match because they will play a third, fourth place match. Oh, almost got it.
You went for it.
I love the effort.
Me too.
I think if he puts his momentum a little bit more forward, I think he has a better chance of getting
Yeah.
it forward instead of just straight sideways. I like the wrap there. It's a little bit long because he's also looking tired. Maybe you can make him have that poor footwork. Down the line.
It's the matter of who wants the game.
Yeah. If you're Max, do you think one more point and then timeout? Just try and slow him down?
Yeah.
Because you've still got two.
Yeah. Short serve.
Good serve. That's going to be tough. I would have liked to see him shoot that off the back wall, I think. Usually, if you're jumping at the back wall, it means the ball will probably come off of it. So I think I would have liked him
I
to...
jumped yesterday.
Do you go for the crack ace again?
Possible crack?
Yeah, crack ace. He just cracked ace. Go for it again.
Oh no.
Going for the
That's
jam.
Oh.
That's a ballsy touch shot there too. Just
Yeah.
this is your last point. If you skip it, you lose, but you just push it to the front wall and have it perfectly be there. Brain going for a crack ace of his own. Right wide angle. Had to give a little bit more height to that
Yeah.
to get a chance to forward. Nick Lobb second. Ooh.
Nice adjustment by Braden.
Oh, here's your setup. Oh, Max doesn't
And
get
that's
it.
game.
With that end of that great match, that we will see you later with some, I'm pretty sure doubles are up later today. So we'll see you some
Mixed doubles.
mixed men's and girls doubles, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll see you then.